Hi, Erica.
Hi, Maria.
Thank you, Erica, just to do this for me, for us,
Thank you.
because that for me is very, I don't know, very nice because it's one of my first testimonies in English, which is very awesome for me. It's like I feel so privileged, especially you because you are another practitioner, QHHT practitioner,
Yes.
right? So what we do is because I have to have recording a session in English. Erica, she's so kind and nice. I met her in Burbank in her level 2, right?
Yes.
So we have a little history together, but this is another history. We don't gonna
We don't have that much time.
exactly. So we, Erica was so nice. She accepted to have another session with me. It's your third session,
My second full session.
second full session. And we did just like last night after the reunion, the practitioner reunion together, all together, right?
Yep.
We just finished that thing and then we go and get the session. So I appreciate very much your testimony because for me it was just like feel so privileged. Just to not only to have the testimony but also to have you, right, open
Thank
your
you.
heart to me, right, and allow me to make a session to you, which is was a privilege.
Thank you for doing it. It was amazing.
Do you want to make a comment in the? Yeah.
Sure. So it was a little different than my first session because I was actually deeper. And what I found so interesting about it is that you start to make these connections that you just weren't ever aware of. It just creates a clearer picture about your life. And the synchronicities that are involved within your daily and then what comes through in your session, every little bit is so important, you know? I learned so much about myself, about who I am, where I come from, my beingness. It's huge. It's huge. It's the most valuable thing anyone can ever learn, you know?
It was a very nice experience. Right? What do you think?
It was amazing. And I also think what's interesting is the perspective when you're in the session is completely different from your perspective after you're done and you have listened to your session. It's very different what you remember.
Yeah.
So that importance of going over that recording and listening to it, that's where you really get more.
So what do you get when you listen to your recording? See, also we have a video recording because it was the purpose to have this session to have a video recording. I was needed that. Okay. But what is your perspective from listen to your recording and see yourself into the session by the recording, the video recording?
Sure. So when you're under, there's an aspect of you that's aware of what's going on, but you're not in control of it. And I could have sworn that I wasn't doing what I was doing.
All right.
I didn't think that I was saying what I was actually saying. So when I heard it on the tape, I was a little surprised to hear myself actually saying what I thought I wasn't saying. Like, I was almost holding it back. I thought I was holding it back, but I wasn't.
It was in the tape.
It was in the tape.
There you go.
So it's such a mind-blowing experience. You know? Yeah. Reality is a little different than what we perceive it to be.
Yes.
A lot different.
You know, we all know that. But what is the difference between yesterday, which is that thing
Yes.
before the session,
Yes.
and
Yes.
now today? What is the difference?
Yes. Okay. So when you get information for yourself and you have a knowing within yourself, there's a level to it that you sit at with it, right? But I think all of us but a lot of us would like affirmation, confirmation that that's right, that I'm not crazy, or this is true, And today, that is so much more solidified. My connection to my higher self, all of the messages that I get, all of the feelings that I have about who I am, what I'm doing here. It all makes sense.
So what you doing here?
Yes.
It's important. It's important.
It is.
That's why we do the session. The another part, the video, blah, 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 it was the excuse.
Right. So, like many others who find this technique and this method, my purpose in this world is to help others heal. And that's it.
And how you do that? You already do that for a long time ago.
Yeah.
Even before you
Before this.
Before you get into the QHHT, which means Quantum Healing Hypnosis Therapy, right?
Yes.
So you're already being in this world for a long time ago, because would you say why?
Yes. So I'm a naturopathic physician, and I've been in practice for over 10 years. And the reason why I found this technique is because after 10 years of practice, and as a naturopath, we focus on the cause of disease. We look at the whole person. A lot of times that cause of disease is a mental and emotional thing. Mm-hmm. Chinese medicine looks at it that way. Homeopathy always looks at it that way. It's an integral part of what we do.
Yeah.
But what I find in practice is that we're treating the body more than we're treating the person. Mm-hmm. And when we're treating the body, whether we're doing it with natural things or unnatural things, and we're just treating the body, even if we do the best possible things naturally, the best possible things, exhaust all your options, some people still do not heal. And the reason they do not heal is because the mental and emotional, spiritual framework that they have set up for themselves. And so I wanted to find a way to help people break that barrier, because it's not something that we consciously think about. No one says, I made myself sick. I did this on purpose.
Only Dolores.
No one does that.
Only Dolores.
No one understands that for themselves.
Yes.
Or that they even want to be sick.
Yes.
Or that they are owning their illness.
Yes.
Or making it part of their identity.
Yeah.
All of these things happen.
Or part of the purpose of the life, like mine. My double scoliosis was part of my purpose of the life, right? I do have the double scoliosis because my life had to be different. Just because that, right?
Yes.
So we choose.
We do choose. Yes.
Yeah. What a wonderful thing, we choose.
Yes. It's all choice.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. We're here to make a choice. Exactly. Are we here to serve others, or are we here to serve ourselves? That's what we're here for. What's your choice? That's it. You make it, right? That's it.
So I would just maybe I'll abuse a little bit. I just try. I'm not trying to abuse. I just try to get the information from her, because the information, right, is power, and we want you to be so powerful and have the information. Not only the information in the sessions, we do this because sometimes just this little clip can make a little difference. Just because you're gonna have the information, like Erica say, we make ourselves sick. We choose to be sick from one reason or the other. Doesn't matter the reason. The power thing is we do that to ourselves, right?
Not consciously, but yes.
Exactly. So Erica has a little information. In fact, she has a lot of information because she's writing books. What are you writing about?
I'm writing about exactly everything we're talking about. The main purpose of what I'm writing about is I want to help people learn how to heal themselves. Because just like what this technique is all about, it's about getting in touch with your higher self. And because your higher self is an aspect of you, is always with you, always connected to you, you have 24-hour, all day, everyday access to your higher self. You don't technically need a technique to get you involved, although it's super helpful because you absolutely get that piece out of the way that your higher self talks right through you. But to be able to make that connection every day with yourself, creating a meditative practice where you are able to know that that connection is there and be able to communicate, that's what I want to teach people. That's how you heal.
When did your book come out?
As soon as it's done, and let's say, let's give it a year.
A year.
Let's give it a good year.
We count it now. We start.
I only have the first few chapters done, so but we're getting there.
Would you please, Erica,
full mind, body, spirit overview.
Would you please, Erica, tell us where you live, where the people want to find you?
Yes, sure. I live in Scottsdale, Arizona. I have a practice there called the Wellness Studio, and my website is the Wellness Studio AZ. I have a blog site, drerica.org, and yeah, that's it. I have Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. Also for the studio, you can get there from that website.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Erica, for sharing with us.
Thank you. It was an amazing session. I highly recommend Maria for anyone who wants to do this. She's very good, very loving, very caring, and that's exactly what you need in a QHHT practitioner.
Well, my name is Maria Eugenia. I'm a QHHT practitioner, just like Erica. Now we are in Arkansas, right? In the level 1 class, a lot of people over there start to learn the technique, which is so wonderful. I'm so happy to be here and to be part of this community world.
Family.
His family, exactly. And you can find me on internet. My webpage is QHHT.Gimdo, means GIMDO.com. And I'm here to serve you. Thank you for letting me serving you.